we have some live images coming at this moment of DK Shiv Kumar. He's coming out, he's doing a bit of a victory sign. Let's show you images from DK Shiv Kumar's residence. He's out, he remember has an IV drip. He had fever apparently, he was exhausted because of the campaign. Got a paracetamol IV drip, I'm told, and is now on his balcony waving out to people. That is the man who has organized this campaign. Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, former Chief Minister now, soon to be former Chief Minister, speaking at this moment. Let's listen in.
Because they're all trends are there now. Once the results come, we will do the detailed analysis. And as a political party and as a national political party, we will not only analyze and we will see that what are the gaps and what are the deficiencies were there at different levels. We will look into that and improve upon it, and we will take this result in our stride, and we will go ahead and reorganize the party and come back during Lok Sabha election.
Sir, is there any meeting?
Take a photograph. Okay, that's Basavaraj Bommai, DK Shiv Kumar on his balcony there in his constituency. Remember, he's up against a strong BJP candidate, R. Ashoka. He is leading with 50,488 votes. When we last counted, the BJP candidate only 8,530. Nagaraju of the JDS with 8,700. Interestingly, the JDS candidate ahead of R. Ashoka, which is interesting. This is Kanakpura. DK Shiv Kumar, will he be happy, Rajdeep, playing second fiddle? Because he told me, I am not Sachin Pilot. He is not going to sit back and let Siddaramaiah do a Gehlot to him.
What I've got to know, Rahul, is that the majority of the MLAs, I think, will be with Siddaramaiah for now. If you look at even the breakup from where the MLAs are coming, clearly, but having said that, of course, DK Shiv Kumar has every reason to celebrate. He's worked very hard, very resourceful, has really put his energies into this campaign. In an ideal world, I guess he'll be Deputy Chief Minister for now. Mr. Siddaramaiah, 75, 76?
Yes. He has had a long innings in Congress, more than Siddaramaiah, and he has won, he will be winning this 8th election. Should he not get some rewards for that? I mean, he has been the loyalist of the Congress party. He has saved the party in so many situations. You know, whenever there was a crisis, whether it was in Rajasthan or wherever, he has had.
So do you see him actually pushing for Chief Minister?
Absolutely, absolutely.
If he will ask for it now?
Yes, if he doesn't get it, if he doesn't get it now, when will he get it?
If you weigh the positives that the two leaders have, Siddaramaiah and Shiv Kumar, both.
I think Siddaramaiah had his innings. He had a full innings of 5 years.
So you see Shiv Kumar's time?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what about you, sir?
If you look at the positives on both sides, there are several. But I think we must concede the point that Siddaramaiah has been Chief Minister once, which is not a negative but a positive in his favor. Secondly, the Rainbow Coalition which the Congress built up and which is the contribution for this 123, Siddaramaiah represents that coalition, and therefore it would be prudent for them to keep him.
Well, lastly, there are Old Mysore area.
Siddaramaiah's popularity is 10 times that of Shiv Kumar.
Last point is, if you look at optics, for the Congress, it is better at this stage to make Siddaramaiah because there are less, there is less negative publicity against him. You bring in Shiv Kumar, all those cases which are there will come to the forefront.
That is the only danger.
He wants his pound of flesh. Let there be no doubt about it.
There is, as far as the two leaders are concerned, both have done a terrific piece of a job under Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, etc., etc. But the point is, DK Shiv Kumar is the master strategist. And at the end of the day, if he does not become Chief Minister now, when is the question? Because very strictly speaking, he is the Congress person. Whereas, you know, Mr. Siddaramaiah has had his sway. He's done a 5-year tenure, and I think all the polls that we talk about popularity give a benefit of that 5-year situation.
I differ completely. On ground, if you talk about sway, there is only one leader, and that is Siddaramaiah.
Well,
that's it.
Very simply, it's Mr. Siddaramaiah because he has served as a Chief Minister for 5 long years, and he's been known for that. But that doesn't mean everything.
No, but
it
also
does
the
mean
majority of the
everything.
MLAs on the Congress ticket back Siddaramaiah. You speak to anybody in the Congress, they'll tell you that. Question is, what can change? Now, 124. So Rajdeep's getting set to do the dance now.
No, 1, 2, 3. No, don't change. 1, 2, 3.
125. We all have ulterior motives. Huh?
Please, Rahul Kanwal, can you bring it back to 1, 2, 3, please?
You don't want to go to 130?
1, 2, 3.
No, the question is what can change? No, on a more serious note.
Rajdeep, 130 you don't want?
No, 1, 2, 3.
Preeti and Rajdeep are only worried about the office satta and who's winning, but that's not the point. The bigger point is what can change. There are 27 seats at this moment where the margin between the winner and the runner-up, the leader and the runner-up, is less than 1,000 votes. Of those, the Congress is leading on 12 such seats. The BJP is leading on 8, which is down 6. The JDS on 5. So on these 27 seats, things can still change. If I show you the heat map, you will get a sense of how many seats the Congress and the BJP are in the race on. 40% plus votes. The Congress is placed at 40% plus votes on 147 seats. 147 seats where the Congress has a real chance of being in the fight. The BJP is in the fight in a serious way in 104 seats. The Janata Dal Secular is in the fight in a serious way only on 27. The decline of the JDS, one of the big stories, and what's also absolutely correct is that the India Today exact poll, and our pollsters in the house, we'll bring him into our studio in just a moment, but he is really the Shahenshah of polling, Rajdeep. You just, if you want to know what's happening, just tune in to our post-poll coverage and you by and large have a sense of what happened and why.
Just in the break, D.K. Shivakumar has won by more than 1 lakh margin.
Wow.
1 lakh.
That's a big one.
Okay. On that business of leadership, you know, D.K. Shivakumar versus Siddaramaiah, I'm putting it this way. Karnataka has this unique habit of switching its government every 5 years, which means that 60 months only, Congress at this point of time. And the next time round, who knows, it's going to be the BJP possibly. If that happens, if D.K. Shivakumar does not become the Chief Minister of the state now, when is the question? So, a formula of sharing, maybe the first 2 years,
of sharing never works.
Never works.
We've seen
and
in
therefore,
Chhattisgarh it didn't work.
No, it didn't work in Karnataka.
Karnataka.
Kumaraswamy
The fellow who becomes Chief Minister never leaves. The fellow who becomes Chief Minister never leaves.